mid-foot. But I see a lot of people pushing forward this way. With your core, like
your knees should not be over your toes.
Yes.
Is that an outdated?
May는 돌았어.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You're crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy.
大家好，人在纽约就是要多拍一些纽约的 content。我知道呢，我的观众们，也就是你们，还是喜欢看有关于健身的东西。今天我邀请到在 Equinox 的一名教练，是小鲜肉帅哥教练，来教学大家健身哦。我们继续看下去吧。Okay, so today we are here at Equinox Uptown location, and I've got a special guest with me, Jimmy, my friend who has been coaching in Equinox for many years.
Hi, how are you? 大家好.
大家好, yeah, that's good.
My name is Jimmy. I've been at Equinox for a few years. I've been also training for about a decade, and I'm into powerlifting, weight loss, and muscle building.
What are you bringing to the table today?
Today we're going to talk about the 7 fundamental movements of the human body. It's going to consist of squatting, hinging, vertical pull, vertical push, horizontal pull, horizontal push, rotation.
So Jimmy, you just listed out 7 movements. Tell me, why are these movements essential to our day-to-day life?
Because we use it every single day. You sit down, that's a squat right there. When you pick something up, that's hinging. When you're moving something or bringing something towards you, pull and push.
Yes.
So it is something we use every single day, but we should also strengthen that movement so that you can prevent injury, longer lifespan, and better quality of life.
So everyone should be doing that. No matter you're a girl, you're a guy, everyone should be doing this movement.
Everyone is already doing it.
Okay.
Yeah. But we should put that also in exercise. So today we're going to start with a squat. The way we start first, the bar should always start on your collarbone. Too high or too low, then it's going to be hard to like move the bar out of the J hook or put back in. Right comfortably around your traps. 2 feet underneath the bar. Brace your core. Push. Take 2 steps back and then adjust your foot placement. Deep breath in. Up. And then walk in and rest.
So you know there's a traditional cue, which is when you squat, your knees should not be over your toes.
Yes.
Is that an outdated cue, and how do you explain that?
So yes, so that is a very outdated myth, and it has been busted. So everyone's body anatomy is different.
Yeah.
Someone has longer femurs, longer torso, so everyone's squat is never gonna look the same.
Yes.
So the best way to make sure that your form's always correct, the bar path has to move directly into the middle of your foot. Two. Yeah, so squat down and push your knees more forward. Now that, you're gonna feel unbalanced. So more weight, you're gonna fall over. So make sure the bar in the middle of your foot, that way you're the most amount of balance. Okay, you're gonna stand back up. Okay, and you can wrap.
How about the knees? Knees should be going straight forward, right?
Be exactly straight in line, but slightly out.
Slightly out.
Yeah,
And that will help us to activate glutes more.
yes. Because when you activate your glutes, your knees and your foot will come out. Yes. Okay, so right now we're gonna do the hinge. So keep your feet right about shoulder width. Keep your hands right outside. Your shoulder blade should be right on top of the bar. And then you're gonna hold the slack. Hinge. Come back down.
So you're sitting down a little bit before you push it.
You keep your hips back. Yeah.
Because a lot of people, they round their back and then they feel their back pain. And why is that?
That means they're lifting up, straightening up their knees too fast. It should be your hips moving forward, not your low back moving up like this. Yeah, that's when you're gonna feel a lot on your low back.
刚刚 Jimmy 他所示范的传统硬举呢，首先它的站距会比较窄一点，比深蹲再窄。然后现在杠铃会在我们的膝盖下方，所以一开始起杠的时候不要从这边起，我们先走进来 ，OK。然后很重要的就是抓好杠之后，刚刚他有说到屁股坐下来，全身一起绷紧，拉。所以我们在下面的时候会做一个憋气。OK， 那为什么有些人背会疼？就是他刚刚讲的圆背，或者是你的屁股先起来了。但是我们应该要整个身体绷紧之后，屁股坐下来。So I saw you doing deadlifts quite frequently.
Yes.
And I saw you using very incredible weights. What is your max?
In the gym, it would be 505. Yeah.
That's really amazing. And tell me, like, how do you improve on your strength on deadlifts?
You just have to be very consistent, and you have to find out what your weaknesses are on the deadlift. So for me, it was always like the initial pull. So I would do a lot of pausing. So it'll be in the most uncomfortable position, and I have to get very strong with that. That way, when I get doing the regular deadlift, it'll be a lot easier.
Pausing?
Yeah.
Like where do you pause when you
Like halfway
lift it
on your
up?
shin.
Halfway? Really? Oh
Yeah.
my god, that sounds really challenging. Can you perform on that and to demonstrate it?
Yes. So the first one is a regular deadlift. So this is a regular deadlift. The pause right here.
I mean, just from seeing, I already feel my glutes pain.
Definitely start lighter than your regular deadlift, and then once you get used to it, and then you can start adding more weight on top of that. Yeah. Showtime. So you want to be able to hold on to the bar first, pull your shoulder blades together, and then pull up. Two more? It's okay. Pull up. Okay. So first thing you want to do is pull that shoulder blade together. Yes, and then you're gonna pull up. Nice. Okay, another one. Now pull up is a compound movement. It's not just an arm exercise. So you want to be able to feel it on your back, your lats, your rear delts, and some on your forearm as well. Nice.
Okay, I mean, the majority of the people cannot do pull up without, like us.
Yeah.
So how can they start their pull up game?
So in the very beginning, you can start with the assisted machine pull-ups, just to get the form down. And once it becomes a lot easier, and you can do with less weight, then
less weight.
Because that's a lot of support, so you don't have to use your core as much. Then you can get like the thicker resistance band, and then you can start doing pull-ups with that. That one, you have to be using your core a little bit more, so you don't swing.
Yes.
Yeah, I see a lot of people swinging when they do a pull-up. Okay, so this is a vertical push. So you want to start the same as the squat, but you want your hands right outside your shoulder. And you want to clear your head back, push forward, and push your head forward. Mistakes I see people make is if you move to the side right here, people wouldn't. So this is how you should be. Like the bar should be also the same as your squat, mid-foot. But I see a lot of people pushing forward this way, not here. Yeah. So the bar should be like right underneath your wrist, underneath your elbow, and underneath your shoulder, in a straight line like this. But people push this way. Yeah. beginner-friendly version of a vertical push because she can't do barbell shoulder press. No, you can't.
Beginner-friendly one. Okay. So I'm doing a more beginner-friendly one, which is I'm gonna be like seated, and my back will be lying onto the bench. Okay, so the first thing I will do is that my shoulder will go forward a little bit, just a little bit, like 15-degree angle, and then I will go straight to the top. Okay, so when I go lower, I will do it slowly. When I push, I go faster.
So right now, May is gonna demonstrate the barbell bent over row. So first, she's gonna do same as like at the deadlift. She's gonna put her feet right next to the bar, and then she's gonna hinge back, and then she's gonna grab the bar, and then she's gonna take a deep breath in, bracing her core, and then she's gonna, yes, pull. Now, push your hips back, and then pull your elbows and bring the bar into your belly button. Yes. Nice. Good. Do 2 more. 4 and 5. Good. Rest. Show off. I'm going to be performing it in what I see the most common mistakes people make. So, a lot of people, when they do it, their back is too rounded and they'll be pulling or not pulling in enough, or they'll be too high and doing rolls like this. More of a shrug and not enough on your back, but more on your traps. Yes. So. Yeah. So as the angle will be totally off. Yeah. Being more beginner friendly with a dumbbell. Always start with your non-dominant side. So I'm a righty, so I'll start with my left hand. So you want to have your right knee and your right hand as support, and then you're going to bring your body about 90 degrees, and then you're going to bring your elbow up as high as you can, pulling the dumbbell close to you, and you're going to feel it on your lats.
So tell me, why should we do bench press? Should girls also be doing bench press too?
They wouldn't need to go as heavy or as frequent, but it is good to do some form of a horizontal push.
So how does bench press help us in day-to-day life?
So, for example, it could be something like you're pushing something away from you. So, like maybe you're like bringing groceries and you're putting it in a cabinet, or you're pushing like furniture in your house. Some form of like pushing that'll be like used every single day.
Or if some weird dude just come over you and you can be like, go away from me.
You can do that. You can do that. Yeah. I don't know how well that's gonna work.
Now I have the motivation to do
pick a
bench
fight with
press.
I'll do a more fundamental way of benching. So you want to be about eye level where the bar is. Your hands should be like right outside your shoulder. Pull your scapula into the bench. You want to unrack. Make sure the bar is right underneath your wrists and your shoulder. Brace your core. Bring your bar down in a curved motion and then bring it back up into the same position. Like so. And rack.
Now he's going to torture me.
Yeah, just that. I look funny coming here. What? You showed up late because you were eating?
Tell me, what are these for?
So this is a resisted bench press. So for this one, when the bar comes down, it's going to be a lot faster on the descent. So you have to control it on the way down. And then when you're pushing it up, the band's going to pull it back down. So it's going to be a lot harder to finish the movement. Yeah, so this will actually strengthen your push.
Extra resistance.
extra resistance. We have 2 bands to make sure we torture May. Okay, so May's gonna perform the banded bench press. So good with the unrack. She has her scapula pulled together, control on the way down, and push. Beautiful. Good. Now this is a little bit of an advanced method of bench press. She's a professional, so like she's gonna be. Don't laugh! Don't laugh! Don't laugh! I just said you're a professional. You're gonna laugh? Why are you laughing? I just made a compliment.
That's not the normal thing that Jimmy will say to me.
What do you mean?
OK， 所以初阶的人呢，就是可以用哑铃的这个卧推，所以我们会直接躺在 bench 上面。好，那我们的手肘呢，不要那么外开，所以手肘的方向往身体回来，大概45度角。OK， 所以我们的腰可以离开背板，推的时候2手伸直，下来的时候慢一点，两边的速率一样。OK， 所以在下面的时候感觉胸肌最大伸展，直接用胸肌的感受度推的时候吐气，下来的时候吸气。大部分人犯的错就是我们的肩膀不要那么外开，肩膀的方向回来一点点，然后推的时候不是这样往前推，所以力线不要这样跑掉。OK， 力线的话我们就直接推到胸口的上方。OK， 直上直下，推下，推。
Next one is gonna be a rotation. Rotation is for your core. The human spine doesn't move just forward and back, it also does side to side. And that's something a lot of people neglect. So we're gonna start with 1 foot on the floor and 1 foot standing up. And then we're gonna grab and we're gonna rotate while keeping your elbow straight and only pulling the weight with your core like so. You're gonna do about 10-15 times, and then you're gonna switch and rotate the other side.
I saw like there's a saying about doing a lot of rotational move will widen your abs, abdominal part. Is that true?
Oh, you mean like the obliques?
Yeah.
No, that is not true.
That is not true.
That is not true.
Okay. So if people want a slimmer abs, like what should they do aside from just diet control?
That's pretty much it because it only gets wider by fat, not by muscle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a lot of people they would do like plank or crunch. Does that help for like more visible abs line?
Yes, but in the end, nutrition is like the most important part of revealing your abs. They say abs are made in the kitchen, but I think abs are more revealed in the kitchen, but made in the gym.
I totally agree with that. Yeah.
And then,
Okay. Also, my body should be facing forward.
turn your.
This is really hard.
Huh?
This is really hard. Like this?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah. You don't want to pull the weight with your hands. You want
Oh.
to pull with your. Yes. Bring your
Wow.
hands higher. Yes. Yes.
I think this is very stress relieving. I feel like I'm killing someone with my knife. Kill Jimmy.
Yeah, that's moving a lot easier than Nice.
I really want to thank Jimmy for giving us such a useful session. And my takeaway is that, especially in this environment where people are pursuing fancier workouts, I think everyone should start from the basic. Today, you have presented this workout, and how do people use these workouts into their workout routine?
So it would depend on their schedule. So some people have like busy work schedule, busy life schedule. They could be parents. So if you could, let's say, come twice a week, then you would do the 7 movements in 2 of those days of the 7 days. If you can do, let's say, come to the gym 4 times a week, then you could do like upper lower split, so like a pull and a push on one day, and then you could do like squat and hinging on the second day, and repeat that 2 more times within the week. So everything is going to be, it can work for everyone's schedule. Yeah.
Can you say 谢谢大家？
谢谢大家。
我们下次见。
That was hard.
Like,
How?
I'll see you guys next time.
How?
啊？
How?
我们下次见。
见。
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Speak Korean fluently.
Yes.
So are you an American or a Korean?
Korean American.
Korean American.
Yes.
You're both.
I'm both.
Can you speak some Korean with some English?
메인은 돌았어.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You're crazy.
You're cursing me.
Yeah, I'm cursing you. Yeah.